Good morning and welcome back to the Daily Ninja. It is Wednesday morning, so today we're going to be talking about buyer's advice. What advice do I have to give to my buyers and to you about how to go through the purchasing process, what to look for, things like that. What I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks is stepping out each of the processes one at a time as I prefer to go through them in the order that I see is most beneficial to my clients. The first step. What do you think the first thing you should do is as soon as you decide that it's time to purchase that new home? For any of you out there that said go to jaredweisenhunt.com and click on the MLS link, you get a gold star, but you're wrong. The first thing that you need to do is reach out to a mortgage lender. Get a pre-approval letter. This is not about shopping for mortgages at this point. You're not trying to figure out this is the mortgage I'm going to be staying with. What we're doing is we're just trying to make sure that you are going to be able to qualify for a mortgage and at what dollar amount we should start your searching process. Which leads me into the second step that we want to talk about today. Probably the most important step. How to search for houses, especially using all the online databases that are available at Realtor.com, at JaredWeisenhunt.com, at Trulia, Zillow, all of these different places. So the first thing that I prefer to do is to set your minimum and maximum dollar amounts that you want to spend. When you set a minimum on there, that's going to help make sure that you're not buying properties that are going to be a little bit more maintenance than what you really want to deal with at this point. And your maximum is just going to make sure you're not looking at stuff that you can't afford. The next part that you want to then do is you want to set your minimum and maximum on your square footage. We don't want so much house that you can't maintain it, but we don't want so little house that your family can't live in it. So that minimum and maximum on your square footage of the home is going to be probably your second most important, and why I put it where I did. The third part that you want to go ahead and narrow down is the minimum and maximum lot square footage size. If you have dogs, you probably want a bigger lot. If you don't, and you're just, at home, empty nest syndrome, whatever it is, at that point, you might want something a little bit smaller, a little easier to maintain. It all depends on where you and your family are at and what your needs are. And then the fourth thing, the last thing that you really need to do is you need to click over to the maps and you need to define the areas that you're interested in living in. If you can't find an area that you're interested in living in, what's the point of looking? Don't look for a home. Don't buy a home just to buy a home. Make sure you're in an area that you enjoy, that you love.